Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest cob in sport. We see the things on here that nobody dare say. Isn't that right, Sam Jones, the slurpinator? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Right. Do we all remember Lloyd Honeyghan flying back from Atlantic City? Hey, 1986, over 37 years ago, as an undefeated welterweight. Undisputed, won all the belts, beat the number one pound for pound guy, undefeated Donald Curry, a superstar who were nailed on to win gold at Moscow, but they boycotted it, didn't they? We all remember that, don't we? All press waiting for him, loads and loads of press and being mobbed and that, and everybody remembers Lloyd Hooligan's moment, don't they? Do we remember Conor Benz coming back from Florida a couple of months ago? There were nobody waiting for Conor Ben, were there? He were like they smuggled him through airport after he got off at plane first class. Yeah, smuggled him off under a blanket, hid him. Lloyd Honeyghan, the ragamuffin man, flew back economy. He didn't have to hide, did he? Look at how their careers are gonna map out. One ended up with no money. One ended up a multi-millionaire for winning zero and for being famous for being a drug cheat and not proving his innocence. Eh? You know what I mean? That's poetic justice for you. Right, on to his promoter, Mr. Eddie Hills, the 6-0 Iceman from Billericay. 4 by way of. Only footage we've got is him knocking Spotty Frank about. We've seen that rhubarb interview with some guy who said he had a move around with Eddie, but you can't have a move around with somebody who's that many years older than you and don't allow that. So it's a load of old pony, in it. If Eric Guy says it's a load of knackers, it's a load of knackers, in it. But if it's not his boxing career, it's he's this amateur superstar ripping through division at amateur level. If it's not that, it's his rugby, in it. When Brentwood he prayed for rugby, and he's like Daley Thompson, isn't he? And now we've got this running marathon man. He's and now we've got the pro tour at poker. He's like it reminds me of Matt Dillon in the Flamingo Kid. It reminds me of him. Oh my God. Eddie's a card shark now. My God, Mr. Transatlantic deal maker, billion dollar Eddie the businessman, radio DJ, singer. What about when he were a golf agent? Oh, Eddie, we know you're listening. Eddie, what about when you were a golf agent and you wanted to be Jerry Maguire? Eddie saw that film, didn't he, with Jerry Maguire, and he said, "I want to be like Jerry Maguire." Literally, not as fu- it's not as funny as Eddie steaming in like Bob Willis for Essex under-19s county cricket club. Oh my God! Not only that, opening bat as well, and obviously captain. I mean, I don't know where they come from. Is he in a competition with Big John Fury from Fury Power? MI5 watching me from the moon. 100-0 on the hard road. Fought the Irish champion in 1992 for £100,000. Knocked him out. Pop, pop, bang. End of bomb. Mr. Fury, could you tell us the name of the Irish champion that you fought? For the life of me, I can't remember his name. Pop, pop, bang. Yeah, that's in some newspaper interview with Wally Downs Jr. But is it sponsored bullshit or what? No, I just can't let it go. Not on my shift, I'm afraid. Not when they're coming out with utter waffle like that. And I mean, It's now super waffle, isn't it? I mean, we've now got Eddie turning up in towns like some gunslinger. He's like some gunslinging cowboy going into a saloon, isn't he, on his own and beating them all at cards and then knocking them all out, getting on his horse with Sky Nicholson and riding off into sunset. Fuck you, Eddie, and the Vauxhall Omega you pulled up in. Get gone, man. Utter waffle. Eddie on front of Men's Health magazine now. Jesus. Hey, get fit with Eddie. Oh, they've even got Eddie with Olympic bar curling tens. Go on, Eddie with 40 kilo arm curls. The arm specialist. Eddie, the arm specialist Hills. Oh, we've heard it all now. It's unbelievable. Well, look, hope everybody has a great day. This just made me laugh. This somebody sent me uh, pictures of Eddie on front of Men's Health magazine. What is the world coming to? How much has he paid to get on front of that? He's got to have paid for that, surely. Hey, what about this one here? I was doing £1 billion buy-ins. Eddie Hills on his life in poker. Sorry, Eddie Hearn on his life in poker. That's on Boxing News, YouTube. What utter rubbish. It's it's waffle for the sake of waffle. I just can't believe what I'm hearing, man. Hey, listen, if Eddie had that much money spare, he'd get a private jet over to Maury's in Queens, Brooklyn, New York, and get a new one from Maury. He's got a new selection in, and they're tested against hurricane winds. So, okie dokie. So go on, pop, pop, bang. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Peace out.